Welcome back to yoga again. Just in your own time. We'll just come to our back. Lie on our mats, just to connect to our breath. Just drop the shoulders away from the ears. Just release any tension in the jaw. Close the feet, frown lines, just let everything go. And just bring awareness to the breath coming in through the nostrils, through the third eye, the top of the forehead, the top of the head, the back of the head, down the spine. Each inhale, imagine this fresh, gorgeous energy breath coming up through the nostrils, top of the head, flooding that whole nervous system with granular energy. And then just listen to the exhale. Allow the eyeballs to sink into the sockets, maybe even cross the eyes. And just start listening to the breath from the outside, from the furthest part in the room. If you find it particularly hard to switch off that monkey mind, maybe introduce a count to your breath. And just allow the exhale to be the longest part of the breath. Maybe we let go of the breath we're on and we do a count together as we inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. We pause. 2, 3, 4. Exhale and let it go. 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Just pause. 2, 3, 4. Let it go. 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Pause. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3. Inhale. Lift the hands up over the head. Maybe right hand grabs the left wrist. Nudge the hips to the left of the mat. The shoulders and the ankles to the right. Lengthen through the elbows as you reach the left palm away. And then just breathe into the left armpit, push it into the earth. Maybe the left ankle crosses the right if you've got the space. Breathe into the left rib cage, push it into the earth. And then just breathe into the left hip on your exhale, push it into the earth. Next inhale, we come back into center, nudge the hips to the right, the ankles, the shoulders to the left. Lengthen through the elbows, the inhale, stretch it out, breathe into the right armpit, push it into the earth. Breathe into the right rib cage, push it into the earth. And breathe into the right hip, push it into the earth. And then exhale, slowly come back into the center. Put the knees into chest. Open through the knees, maybe lift the arms up over the head, lift the shoulder between the arms as you grab the outside of the feet for happy baby pose. Allow the back of the head to be in the floor, shoulders pushed away from the ears into the floor, and the lower tailbone, push it into the floor. Press the fingers into the feet into the fingers. Feel the belly push towards the thighs. And exhale, hug the knees to the armpits. And slowly we just release the grip. Keep the ankles hip width, middle finger grazes the back of the ankles. Move through the feet and bring the weight onto your shoulders as you lift the hips off the floor. Move through the soles of the feet, push the shins away as you lift the hips a little bit more. Move through the soles of the feet as you lift your chin towards the sky. Through the soles of the feet, lift your chest towards your chin. And then bring the left foot in slightly, root to the left foot, float the right leg to the sky. Flex the toes, both hips stay in line so don't sink into the hip. Root through the left foot as you lift the right foot towards the sky a little bit more. Breathe in, reach it up, and exhale, tap the knees. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, tap. Push the earth away with the shoulders. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, tap. Inhale, use your belly to lift the lower back. Exhale, tap. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tap, release it down towards the earth. Root through the right foot, through the shoulders. Inhale, lift the left leg, flex the toes. Inhale, lift the hips, keep them in line. Exhale, tap. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tap. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tap. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tap. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tap and release. And just up the knees into chest and just rock it out left and right. Cactus shape the arms, press the back of the hands into the floor, elbows bent, shoulder height. Squeeze the belly into the spine, and exhale, knees drop to the right, chin to the left. Maybe the right hand presses onto the outside of the left thigh. Breathe into the belly button, pull the hips to the right, the ribs to the left. Breathe in as you stack the knees back over the hips, hug the knees to the left, chin to the right. Breathe in, so twist a little bit deeper, making sure you breathe deep into that belly. And then we slowly come back into center. Hands behind the knees and just rock it up left and right, or sorry, to the top and the back. In our own time, we come forward into tabletop position. And we just limber up the spine. Maybe close the eyes, drop the belly, shoulders come to touch, lift your chin, lift your tailbone, push the earth away. Take a deep breath in and then exhale, we round, belly into spine, push the earth away, space between the shoulders, chin to chest. Inhale, drop the belly, shoulder blades come to touch, lift your chin, lift your tailbone. Exhale, we round. Inhale, drop the belly, lift your chin, lift your tailbone. Exhale, round. Inhale, drop the belly, lift your chin, lift your tailbone. Exhale, round. Push the earth away, we come back into table, and we just lengthen through the legs. Plank pose. Breathe into the belly, squeeze the belly into the spine. Breathe in, keep pushing the earth away with the hands, with the index knuckle in particular. Breathe in, we bend through the knees. Bend through the elbows, keep the elbows over the wrists, tap the chin. Inhale, back into table. Exhale, plank. Drop the knees, bend the elbows, drop the chin. Squeeze the belly and lengthen through the elbows. Lift the knees, lengthen through the legs. Exhale, drop. Upper arms graze off the rib cage as the elbows stay over the wrists. Inhale, lengthen. Lift the knees, lift. Exhale, drop. Bend the elbows, chin to the floor. Inhale, lift. And lift the knees. Stay in our plank pose as we come onto the forearms. Bending the elbows underneath the shoulders, push the earth away. Squeeze the belly in towards the spine. Breathe into the belly, drop the hips to the right. Back into center, hips to the left. Back into center, hips to the right. Back into center, hips to the left. Back into center, to the right, center, left. And we slowly release back into center. Drop on the hips, untuck the toes, sphinx pose. Roll the shoulders back and down. Breathe into the belly, push the earth away with the forearms, the palms, and push your chest forward. Breathe in, push your chest forward. Breathe in, push your chest forward. And exhale, melt down towards the floor. Middle fingers come off the mat in line with your shoulders. Elbows are over the wrists in line with the shoulders. Press the toenails in. Inhale, lift and rise. Lift in the rib cage. Gaze over the right shoulder. Drop the left shoulder. Inhale, back into center. Gaze over the left shoulder. Drop your right shoulder. Inhale, back into center. Exhale, release. Push the earth away as we bring our sit bones back towards our heels for a child pose. Lengthen through that lower back. Knees together, toes together. Breathe into the belly. Slowly come back into table. Tuck the toes into your downward dog. And we just walk each foot, each ankle in front of the big toe, till we come towards the top of our mat. Feet come hip width. Move through the feet. As we inhale, we rise up. Lift the arms up. Palms come to touch. And exhale, we fold. Inhale, hands onto shins into a straight spine. Shoulders in line with the hips. And exhale, fold. Plant the hands. Step the right foot back. Drop the back knee. Sink the hips forward. Lift your chest. And exhale, fold over the left leg. Flex the foot. Inhale, sink the hips. Root through the left foot. Lift your chest. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sink. Lift your chest. Exhale, fold. And then plant the left foot. Plant the hands. Step it back into your plank. Your vinyasa. You can drop your knees and tuck your toes. You can come down into four-limb star pose if you wish. Drop your forearms. Press the toenails in. Inhale, lift the rib cage for your cobra. Exhale, release. Push the earth away. Exhale into downward dog. Inhale, lift the right leg. Plant the right foot between your hands. Sink the hips. Lift your chest. Left foot plants. Inhale, we rise up. Exhale, we fold. Inhale, straight back. Exhale, fold. Plant the hands and step the right foot back. Drop the back knee. Inhale, lift your chest. You sink your hips. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sink the hips. Lift your chest. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sink the hips. Lift your chest. Exhale, fold. And then just plant the hands. Drop the back foot. Lift that knee. Step it back. You can do the one that we just did, dropping the knees, or you can bend the elbows like we did. Untuck the toes, push your heart forward for your upward dog. Breathe into the belly, exhale, downward dog. Inhale, lift the left leg, hook it into chest, plant it between your hands. Drop the hips, lift your chest, right foot plants. And then we inhale, we rise up. And exhale, we fold. Inhale, straight back. Exhale, fold. Plant the hands, you step it back into a plank. Again, you can drop the knees, rise into cover your upper dog. Exhale into downward dog. Left foot, 45-degree angle, lift the right foot. Plant the right foot between your hands, drop the back heel. Root through the front foot, reach the arms back, reach your chest forward. And then inhale, we rise up into our warrior one. Roll the shoulders back and down, root through the front foot. Pull the baby toe side of the feet towards each other. Inhale deeply, exhale, fold. Step it back into your plank. Again, you can drop the knees or bend the elbows. Rise into cover your upper dog. Exhale into downward dog. Right foot 45 degrees. Plant the left foot between your hands. Root through the front foot. So you inhale, we rise into a warrior one. Breathe into it as you root through the baby toe side of the feet. Pull the back hip forward, front hip back. Inhale deeply and we exhale, fold, step it back into your plank. Rise into cover your upper dog. Exhale into your downward dog. Gaze between your hands, walk, step or jump between your hands. Bend the knees, belly on the thighs, reach your arms back. Breathe into the belly, reach your arms back, chest forward. Tuck the tailbone and sink into a little bit more. Reach your arms in line with the ears. Breathe in, chair pose. And then exhale, fold. Inhale, straight back. Exhale, fold. Plant the hands, step back into your downward dog. Root through the right foot as you inhale, lift the left leg. Bend the left knee, allow the left ankle to be heavy towards the right foot. Gaze underneath the right armpit. Can you see that left ankle? And then circle through the left knee. Push the earth away with the left hand, feel that side stretch. And then inhale, lift the left leg as you stack the hips back together, three-legged dog. Exhale, left elbow to left knee. And plant the left foot beside the left baby. Drop the back knee. Right hand underneath the right shoulder, reach the left arm up towards the sky. Option to stay here or bend the back knee, grab the back ankle. Hand on the outside, baby toe side of the foot, thumb towards the sky. Option to stay here, you can come down onto your forearms. Roll the shoulders back and down. Then the left hand underneath the left shoulder, both hands underneath the shoulder. Push the earth away. Tuck the back foot, lift the back knee. Front arm, left arm, in contact with the front knee. And just circle the front knee over the front ankle. If you want to go deeper, you can walk the hands forward if you wish. Or maybe come onto the forearms. Keep pushing the earth away. And then we push the earth away, we step back into a downward dog and we just pedal it. Root to the left foot. As we inhale, we lift the right leg up towards the sky. Bend to the right knee, the right ankle is heavy. Gaze underneath the left armpit. Can you see that right ankle? And then close off the hips, reach it up, three-legged dog. And exhale, hook the right knee towards the right elbow and plant it to the outside of your mat. And again, the back foot slides down, we drop the back knee. Reach through the left hand, reach the right arm up towards the sky. Breathe in. Maybe you stay here, pull the hands away from each other. Or maybe you bend the back knee, grab the back foot. Baby toe, thumb on the outside of the big toe side of that foot. So you don't close the shoulder in. Thumb facing up towards the sky. Breathe in, maybe you stay here, maybe you come onto the forearm. Everybody's different, particularly through these COVID times. You may be doing more repetitive sitting positions and stuff, not being in your office or anything like that. And then we release the grip. Right hand underneath the right shoulder. Upper arm in line with the right knee. Maybe tuck the back foot, maybe lift the back knee, or it can stay dropped. And just circle the front knee over the front ankle. Again, the option to go deeper, walk the hands forward, maybe off your mat, or maybe come onto the forearms. Just breathe into it. Feel all the sensations. And then we step back into a downward dog. Lift the left leg, hug it into chest, plant it between our hands, drop the back heel. As we rise up into our warrior two, hips and shoulders in line with the top of the mat rather than the short side line. Reach through the feet, lift the lower belly, drop the lower spine. Left hand faces the sky. Reach it towards the top of the mat, bring it in line with the ear. Right hand onto right calf, right thigh. Reach the left arm above the ear. Making sure there's no kink in the left arm. Reach the left arm towards the back of the mat. Breathe in and we bring it back into a warrior two. Clasp the hands behind the tailbone, reaching knuckles back. Breathe into the belly as you lengthen the arms back. Bring the left shoulder inside that left knee. Knuckle up towards the sky. Gaze down towards the back toe, crown of the head faces the floor. Breathe in, each exhale, can you sink into that left foot a little bit more. And then we rise back up into our warrior two. Come onto the ball of the back foot, hands into heart center as we face the top of the mat for a high lunge. Lift the lower belly, drop the lower spine. Root through the left foot as you float it forward into our warrior three. Breathe in, lift your chest, lift your back ankle. Toes face the floor. Breathe in, micro bend your front knee. Hook the right knee into chest. Knees should be nice and open. Hips should be nice and open. Hook the right knee towards the right hand side. And the right sole comes to the inside of the left thigh or the inside of the left calf. Tree pose. Keep pushing the right knee out. Hands in prayer, movement in our heart center or reach them up above our head. Keep rooting through the left foot and keep focusing on the breath. Breathe in, lengthen through the spine. Breathe in, lengthen through the left leg. Push the right sole into the left thigh. Hands back to heart center. Hug the right knee into chest. Flow the back chest forward. And bend through the front knee. Step back into our downward dog. And then we inhale, deeply lift the right leg, right knee into chest, plant it between your hands, drop the back heel, warrior two on the opposite side. Keep sinking into that front knee. Lift the lower belly, drop the lower spine. Root through the baby toe side of the feet. Right palm faces the sky. Reach towards the back of the mat. Right arm in line with the right ear. Reverse warrior. Left hand onto left calf. Reach the right arm over the right ear. Releasing any kink in the right elbow. Breathe in, sink into it. And then bring it back into our warrior two. Humble warrior. Clasp the hands behind the tailbone. Reach the knuckles back. Breathe into the belly and exhale, right shoulder inside the right knee. Gaze down towards the back toe, crown of the head faces the floor. Keep sinking into the hip. Breathe into the belly. And then we slowly rise back. We'll push the earth away with the front foot into our warrior two. Lift the back heel as you come back into a high lunge. Face the top of the mat, hands in prayer movement. Root through the front foot, lift the back leg, warrior three. Flex the toes. Hands in towards the heart center, lift the lower belly. Root through the right foot, squeeze the belly in, micro bend into that front knee as we hug the left knee into chest. Pull the left knee out towards the left. Left sole inside the right thigh or inside the right calf. Root through the right foot. Push the right thigh into the left sole into the right thigh. Lift and lengthen. Focus on pushing the earth away with the right foot. Lift the lower belly, drop the lower spine. Hands into prayer movement or maybe up overhead. Focus on pulling the left knee out. Focus on rooting through the right foot. Push both feet into whatever they're up against, be it the thigh or the floor. Breathe in as we lift a little bit more. And then slowly bring your hands back to our heart center. Lift the left foot. Bring it back into warrior three. Micro bend into front knee and fold over that front leg. Drop the knees and just walk the hands forward, releasing your chin, your chest to the floor. Bend the elbows, keep the hips over the knees, puppy pose, palms face each other. As you bend the elbows, bring the hands at the back of the neck. Breathe into the belly, dig the elbows into the floor and pull them towards the knees. Breathe in, each exhale, sink your chest a little bit more. And slowly you come back into table. Root the sit bones down to the floor as the ankles come off the mat. Reverse table, feet hip width. Fingertips facing forward, shoulder tips around and back down. As we inhale, lift the hips in line with the knees, in line with the shoulders. Keep the knees over the ankles. 5 deep breaths, breathe into the belly, root through the feet, push the shins forward. Try not to sink the head back, tuck the chin, breathe in, root through the feet, squeeze the belly in to lift the lower back. And slowly we release. Release the sit bones. And we slowly lengthen through the legs, reach the arms forward, shoulders back and down, lengthen through the spine as we slowly pull down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we slowly just bend through the knees and release the whole lower back to the floor. And just focus on your breath. Focus on the breath coming up through the nostrils again, through the third eye, front of the head, top of the head, back of the head, down, that's fine. Lengthen the legs towards the sky. Cross the right thigh over the left, making sure you're crossed above the knees rather than just the calves. And just clasp the hands around that left knee. So the left, whatever knee is further away, be your left or your right. Flex the toes. And then we breathe into the belly. On your exhale, hug the thigh towards the belly. Breathe in. Exhale, hug. Breathe in. Exhale, hug. And then we just release. Cross the left over the right. Clasp the hands in front of that front knee. Flex the toes. Acknowledge any tension, any tightness. Breathe in. Push the belly to the thighs and exhale, thigh to the bellies. Inhale, bellies. Yeah, after COVID, we might have a few bellies. Inhale, push the belly to the thigh. Exhale, thigh to belly. Inhale, push them away. Exhale, thigh to belly. And slowly we just release. The feet to the edge of the mat, knees knock in, bend the elbows, shoulder height, palms face the sky, and drop the knees to the right, chin to the left. Bring the right ankle on top of the left knee. And just close the eyes if you haven't already done so. And just slowly come back into center, soles of feet at the edge of the mat, knees knock in, and allow the knees to knock to the left, chin to the right. Left foot heavy on the right. And slowly we come back into center. Press the hands onto the knees as we lift the knees hip height. Roll the shoulders back and down. Inhale, flatten the lower back as you hug our knees to chest. And exhale, push the knees away. Inhale as we push the knees away. Exhale, hug the knees to chest. Inhale the breath as you push the knees away into that belly. Exhale, knees to chest. Inhale, push the knees away. Exhale, knees to chest. Inhale, the next time just allow the feet come to the floor. Shavasana as we walk the corners of the feet to the corners of the mat and the back of the hands. Beside the hips to the floor. And again, close the eyes down and allow the eyeballs to sink heavy. Release the tension in the shoulders, the jaw, and just breathe that breath up through the nostrils, through the third eye, top of the head, back of the head, down the spine, through the tailbone, through the legs, to the feet. And on your exhale, allow the feet to sink. Inhale through the nostrils, through the third eye, through the forehead, the back of the head, down the spine, through the calves, the shin. Exhale, allow them to sink. Inhale through the nostrils, the third eye, the forehead, the crown of the head, all the way down the spine, to the knees, the thighs. Exhale, they sink. Inhale through the nostrils, the third eye, the forward, to the top of the head, the back of the head, the spine, to the hips, the lower back. Exhale, allow them to sink. Inhale in through the nostrils, the third eye, the forward, the crown of the head, the back of the neck, through the belly, the back. Exhale, allow them to sink. Inhale through the nostrils, the forehead, the head, the back of the head, the neck, the back of the ribs, the front of the hips, the heart center. Exhale, allow them to sink. Inhale through the nostrils, the third eye, the forehead, the back of the head, the back of the ribs, the front of the ribs, the heart center expands. Exhale, allow them to sink. Inhale through the nostrils, the forehead, the back of the head, the collarbone, the shoulders. Exhale, allow them to sink. Inhale through the nostrils, the third eye, the forehead, the head, the shoulders, the upper arms, the elbows. Exhale, sink. Inhale through the nostrils, the third eye, the forward, the back of the head, through the neck, down the arms, the elbows, the forearms, the wrists, the back of the hand, every fingertip. And exhale, just allow it to relax. Inhale through the nostrils, the third eye, the front of the head, the back of the head, the back of the neck, the front of the neck. Exhale, it sinks. Inhale through the nostrils, third eye, forward, the back of the head, through the top jaw, the bottom jaw. Exhale, relax. Inhale through the nostrils, the third eye, the forward, the back of the head, the ears, the cheek. Exhale, relax. Inhale through the nostrils, the third eye, the forward, the back of the head, the mouth, the lips, the nostrils. Exhale, relax. Inhale through the nostrils, the forward, the back of the head, the crow's feet, the eyelids. Exhale, relax. Inhale through the nose, the forward, through the front of the head, the whole head, the frown lines, the brows. And exhale, just relax. Each inhale, come up through the nostrils, through the third eye, the forward, the back of the head, all the way down the spine, through the tailbone. And exhale, just relax. Each inhale, coming up through the nostrils, through the whole head, all the way down the spine. And just stay here as long as you need, and just surrender into your own body.